Hello people, and we are back again. It is about 12:06 p.m. a.m. It is nighttime, also known as cake time. Today, I felt like it would be appropriate to make a lemon cake because of COVID-19 and we're all quarantined and that really sucks. So when life gives you lemons, lemon cake. And also by life, I mean my neighbor's tree. So let's get going. First, we will be mixing the dry ingredients. And luckily, I already measured out all of these things. I'm not much of a baker, but I have baked a few cakes before in my life. So I think that this will turn out all good, except for the fact that we don't have any butter. So we have applesauce instead, because I don't know if you know, but you can use applesauce instead of butter. And to me, I don't know about you, applesauce tastes way better than butter. Salt. And last, we have our lemon zest. It's all good. I need a whisk. I got 2 whisks because I like this one because it looks super fun, but it doesn't always work that well. So then I also got this one. It's regular. I looked at Martha Stewart's recipe online. So if you're curious like what recipe I'm using, that's that one. Now we are going to beat in, no. Separate bowl time. Okay. Blue. It's supposed to be our butter and our sugar, but we have applesauce and sugar. So wish me good luck. Oh, this is definitely a weird texture. It also says to use one of those like hand ones, but that seems like more work than just doing it with your hands. Next, I wrote down to add eggs and the lemon juice, but I don't know if that meant to the liquid parts or the dry parts. So I'm assuming it's the liquid parts because eggs and that's like liquid, right? I don't know. Let's hope so. So let's do that. You know, I wish I had one of those like baker's hats to make it more official because I am a baker now. Don't come for me. Actually, no, I don't wish I had one of those because they're kind of ridiculous looking. Why do they even wear those? It seems kind of dumb. But it does make a little bit of sense because if you do look at those, like not the ones that go straight, but the ones that go like, right? Like, cause they actually kind of look like muffins and like bakers make muffins. So that's why they wear those hats. Or maybe it's just tradition. But if you look on Urban Dictionary, the definition of tradition is just peer pressure from dead people. This recipe called for 2 eggs and 3 egg yolks. Chef time. Okay, so I put each individual yolk into like a little thingy, and this is the only yolk that broke open because I don't know about you, but I think it's a very important life skill to have to be able to crack an egg without breaking the yolk. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, I have some nails on. They're not actual acrylics because my acrylic stuff still has not come in the mail, but I was like, you know what, screw that. We're just gonna glue the tips on and we are gonna just paint them so we can have some length to our nails, even though they're literally thin as hell. Yolk number 2. This one broke too. I thought none of them broke except the other one. What the hell? I thought only the other one broke. I'm mad. Big mad. Large mad. Extra large mad. Shit. Last yolk time. And this one is not broken. See, good plop. Oh my god. It literally just, I did that and it fell all over the whisk. Over the top part of the whisk. So I don't know like who else besides me in my household is gonna eat this cake. And also I'm probably not even gonna eat this cake because I'm probably just gonna go, if I eat this, I'll feel guilty about it later. And then not eat any of it and then it'll just get stale. So if you want this cake, let me know. It's $1 million. Now that the eggs are in, we are going to do the lemon juice. Okay, lemon juice time. It says 2 tablespoons, but I like lemon a lot. Like, I think you can only either not like lemon at all or like it a lot. And I'm definitely on the a lot side. It says 2 tablespoons. So there's 1. Loop. 2. Loop. And then good luck. This also called for buttermilk and I'm using soy milk. And then I was like reading online if that was okay. And I'm still not 100% sure if it is okay, but it didn't say it wasn't okay specifically. But it did say a lot about acidity, so that's why I'm like, maybe too much lemon was not a good idea. But I think it's fine. Baking is an art. And if you know me, I'm an artist. Now, alternate milk and dry ingredients, starting with dry ingredients and ending with dry ingredients. I did this opposite. I probably should, okay, because I put all the dry ingredients in here, bowl that's bigger, and then I put all the wet ingredients in bowl that's smaller. And then now I'm going to be taking the ingredients from this bowl and putting it into a bowl that's smaller. Well, I realize now that I should, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Now, milk. Soy milk. Vanilla soy milk. That is not cold. It is warm. I can't name any big bakers off the top of my head to come for, but if you're a big baker, start running, because you are not the gingerbread man, and I will catch you. Okay, more dry ingredients. Shit. It is getting everywhere. It keeps like, whenever I do like, see? This thing is getting full. I really should have used the bowls the other way around. We love a good old classic mistake. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mix that cake mix. Mix that cake mix. I'm also a singer, by the way, if you didn't know. Okay, the last part of the flour is being way more difficult than the rest of the flour was. It is creating very many lumps. And I'm only one person with only one dominant arm. This is hard. When I was younger, I tried to convince myself I was ambidextrous. It does not work like that. And then I'd be like, look, I can write with both hands. And it'd be like, I mean, yeah, technically everyone can write with both hands. Alrighty, our cake mix is all combined. It is time to put it in the pans and get going. I already like oiled up the pans, and then the trick that my mom always tells me to do is don't just like do flour, because that's boring. You want to like do oil or butter or whatever, and then put like actual granulated sugar in it, and then like shake it around and whatnot, so like you get like this nice crust on the cake when it comes out, and it's real yummy. So I'm gonna do this. This one has a little bit more in it than this one, but I'll just keep an eye on it and they'll be fine. Let's put them in the oven. Huzzah! I have accomplished cake. Aren't you jealous? I bet you're jealous. Subscribe!